Good evening, this is your AI host, Jay. I'm here with the automatically generated Journato evening headlines on April 8, 2022. Ban European flights and car use in cities to hurt Putin, report urges. Ukraine, 6 weeks of devastation and defiance as world grapples with the crisis. Trump News, live. Ex-president slams New York AG as Manhattan prosecutor calls new witness in criminal probe. The Independent. Judge in New York urged to hold Trump in contempt and fine him $10,000 a day. The Guardian. New York AG files motion to hold Trump in contempt with $10,000 daily fines. The Independent. NY. Attorney General seeks to hold Trump in contempt. The New York Times. Donald Trump should be held in contempt of court. NY Attorney General. Slovakia sends its air defense system to Ukraine. Ukraine war, more than 30 killed and 100 wounded in Russian rocket attack on Kramatorsk railway station, local officials say. Sky News, Russia greatest threat on planet, warns Zelensky. Guardian News, Zelensky says civilian deaths in Ukrainian town of Borodyanka more dreadful than Bucha. iNews, Ukraine's Zelensky warns situation in Borodyanka is significantly more dreadful than in Bucha. The Independent. Ukraine braces for a renewed Russian offensive on its eastern front, as it happened. Russian Nobel-winning editor says he was attacked with red paint. The Guardian. Ukraine war, Russian Nobel-winning editor Dmitry Muratov attacked with red paint over Ukraine's stance. Sky News, Dmitry Muratov, Nobel Peace Prize winner and Putin critic, doused in paint during attack on Moscow train. The Independent. Russian Nobel-winning editor says he was attacked on train. Chester and District Standard. Russian Nobel Peace Laureate Muratov says he was attacked with red paint. Desperation amid food shortages in Shanghai as COVID lockdown bites. The Guardian. Shanghai residents warned about online posts over COVID lockdown. Financial Times. Panic in China's richest city as 25 meters residents of COVID-ridden Shanghai run out of food in world's strictest lockdown. City AM. Shanghai wrestles with food shortages under virus shutdown. The Independent. Shanghai's high asymptomatic COVID rate could be due to including mild cases. UK joins US in imposing sanctions on Putin's daughters. The Guardian. Putin's daughters Katerina Tikhonova, Maria Vorontsova sanctioned by UK. Bloomberg. EU targets Putin's daughters in new sanctions. The Independent. UK slaps asset freezes and travel bans on the daughters of Putin and Lavrov to finish off their lavish lifestyles. City AM. Russia heading for deepest recession since Soviet collapse, UK warns, business live. Canada bans foreign homebuyers for 2 years in effort to cool market. The Guardian. Canada to ban some foreigners from buying homes to cool property market. Bloomberg. Trudeau taxes speculators to cool world's hottest housing market. Bloomberg. Canada to bar foreigners from buying homes as prices soar. Get ready for a scary fortnight in French politics. A Le Pen presidency really is possible. The Guardian. Emmanuel Macron faces his biggest test yet as Marine Le Pen lands last-minute surge. The Telegraph. Emmanuel Macron reckons with anger and apathy as French election day looms. Financial Times. Will the French elections reveal a shift to the right? Mary Dejevsky. The Independent. Who might upset Macron's bid for a second term in office? Israeli PM vows no limits after 3 killed by Palestinian attacker. BBC. Palestinian gunman kills 2 in Tel Aviv tourist hotspot. The Telegraph. Tel Aviv. Latest attack will make tense atmosphere in Israel worse. Sky News. Israeli forces kill Palestinian attacker after manhunt. The Independent. Israel. 2 dead after gunman opens fire in Tel Aviv bar. Global food prices rise to highest ever levels after Russian invasion. The Guardian. World food prices hit new record on impact from Ukraine war. Financial Times. World food prices reach record high as Ukraine war hits supply. The Times. World food prices hit record high amid Ukraine war. Politico Europe. Food prices soar to record levels on Ukraine war disruptions. DHL cargo jet breaks in half while making emergency landing at Costa Rican airport. The Independent. DHL cargo jet snaps in 2 after skidding off runway during emergency landing. Sky News, incredible escape, DHL plane crashes, skids off runway in Costa Rica. Guardian News, watch, plane skids off runway and splits in two during crash landing. The Telegraph, plane splits in two during dramatic landing at Costa Rica airport. Ukraine war, 39 dead in explosion at railway station as wrecked missile has foreign children painted on it in Russian. Sky News, Russian missile that struck Kramatorsk train station daubed with for the children. The Telegraph, fleeing Ukraine civilians killed in Russian strike on Kramatorsk train station. The Times, Ukraine war, rocket strike hits Kramatorsk railway station, but Russia denies carrying out the attack. Sky News, live Russia-Ukraine latest news, dozens feared dead in rocket strike on railway station in Donbas. This was all for the news. Thanks for listening. Please do not forget to like and subscribe.